What up, what up? What's cracking, everybody? Today's Thursday, the 27th. Hey, I had court 2 days ago. And, I had my suit against Hertz, my suit against Wells Fargo. And I won with Hertz, lost against Wells Fargo. All good. Got a little change coming. Not much. $2,500. I'll take it. I mean, they got me for $1,600. So I'll take that $2,500. I still think Wells Fargo should have paid me. And even though I ain't got the judgment on that one yet, the way the judge sounded, it don't sound like I'm getting anything off of that. So, my mission is accomplished. I'm actually kind of glad I stayed and did that case in person. So I'm ready to get up out of here. So I picked a date for April 11th, which is 2 weeks from now. I kind of picked that because they got 2 weeks to pay my money. And if they don't pay me within 2 weeks, then they owe me 10 grand. Because that's what I sued them for. But I think they're going to actually pay me right away. Because to my surprise, they sent me some paperwork yesterday for me to sign. And put my account number on there. But I checked my account this morning and it wasn't there. So I think they're just trying to get me out of the way. Which is cool. It's funny, that dude brought it up in court. He goes, well, if he's so mad at us, why is he renting a car through us? Lady said, well, that's just business. That's the way business get done. Which is true. It's like, what, y'all don't want my money or something? So, yeah. I'm glad that is over with. So, I've been looking at some pimp ass shit in Colombia, and I'm only gonna go this time for 1 month. And the reason for that, because I want to go check out an Asian country. So hopefully I do well on my insurance, which my Facebook advertisement is not really working, by the way. I'm thinking about paying. Senior Life got those live transfer leaves, but they want 70 fucking bucks a pop. Thinking about committing to like 5 of them. I was talking to my rep about it. I go, cause they leaves, man. They bill me $800 for 25 whack leads. So it kind of makes me nervous to fuck with them. I may take a chance on it. Put $350 away for 5 leads. I mean, if it pans out, that's a good thing. And then I got the program that ChatGPT set up for me, which I'm working on. The first program. I haven't bought the other 3 programs, but this first program that it had me buy, which is the most expensive one, that shit is a fucking beast for me to learn. I ain't gonna lie. But when I go to the gym in the morning, what I've been doing is still listening to my Spanish YouTube videos. That lady looking older lady looking kind of sexy in that dress. Hey now, check you out. Damn, I don't think she wearing any drawers. I ain't mad at you, older woman. So, it's a scraper for emails. And it scrapes people's, say if someone's Googling life insurance or Googling anything, but for me it's life insurance. If they're Googling that, the scraper will see that they're Googling it, take my Facebook ads, and it will start showing it on their Facebook and Instagram. Plus it emails them automatically. So that is not a program that is easy to learn, but I'm making progress with it every day. But with all the fucking driving I'm doing, it's really hard for me to get into it. And with 2 weeks, me trying to leave in 2 weeks, I think I might just wait until I get to Colombia and do all that shit right then and there. And then that way I can't drive. I'm just sitting there focused. So I'm thinking to myself, you know, it's funny. I'm buying a one-way ticket. Because when I get there, I'm going to go back to teaching English. And my money I make teaching English, I'm going to buy a plane ticket with that money. So either I will be coming back to teach to San Diego and drive till I got enough money to get to Thailand, or I'll make enough money with the insurance to get to Thailand from Colombia, which I've already priced my tickets. So we're gonna see what happens. But I am so happy to get my ass, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this trash, back home to Colombia. And man, I got, you know, I know a lot of girls over there, but I decided to see Maria Alejandra. I met her on my first trip to Colombia. And then when I went again, I was with her again. But then she started being like a greedy bitch. And she was bugging me with that shit. It was when she asked me, I was looking at getting a tattoo. She goes, buy me a tattoo. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? So she rubbed me the wrong way. But lately, she's been looking hot, bro. I've been looking at her feed and shit. And I'm like, yeah, I gotta see her again. So I told her I'm flying in on the 11th. I go, I want to see you on the 12th. So she's gonna be the first one I want to see. Bruh, so bad, so bad. Extra small panties, the way I like it. So me and her talking right now. I said, baby, I want to cook you dinner. I'm trying to get her to bring a friend. But when I mentioned it to her, she didn't really reply. So I don't know if she's going to bring a friend or not, but I can take her down all day long. She is just a fucking doll. But you know, it's like when you over there, all of them are like amazingly beautiful. So there was no reason for me to deal with her funky ass attitude. Hey, check out my hat. Let me tell you something funny. I'm born and raised Los Angeles. I've only bought LA hats. That's it. But I now love San Diego so much. I bought this San Diego hat. And I put on the back, living the dream, which is quite fitting for me, I might say. So, I'm out of here. And you know what? I did not see everyone I wanted to see. I got 2 more weeks. My buddy Corey, he was supposed to have a party, but he had some issues, some health issues. He had to have surgery. Couldn't make it happen. And then his aunt just passed away, you know, and that sucks, you know. She was sick in the hospital, but we were supposed to have a party and everyone was supposed to get together, but it just didn't happen. And normally I'm quick to throw parties, but I ain't got no place to stay in America. So, I ain't having no party. Unless all my friends want to come to Mexico, man, I'll rent something dope in Mexico. Speaking of Mexico, I thought I was done with Mexico. I said to myself, I'm only going to go to Mexico if I can see Stella. And Stella been tripping lately. And I don't get it. Why? But, you know, not tripping like mad or nothing. It's just I haven't seen her. And I want to see her. Look, I rented that first spot I rented with the ocean view in TJ. That was supposed to be with Stella and her friend. And she was slow to answer my email. Then she reads my email after she sees me on a video with 2 other girls. And then I rented the Rosarito spot, which is the dopest spot ever. I went all out because I really wanted to impress her. And because of the timing she was telling me she was going to show up, I swapped her ass out for another broad. So then I had to ask her. I was like, I said, woman, I said, I can't read your brain. I'm a smart man, but I can't read your brain. Are you mad at me? She was like, no, I'm not mad at you. I'm like, all right. Well, you got to talk to me. Because, and then I told her, I said, hey, and she's an attorney, right? So I told her, I said I had two cases, and I won one of them. She's all happy for me. See, her and I can relate. The woman even has a Maltese. Like, this is why I like her so much. So I told her, I said, look, I'm leaving to Columbia on the 11th. So if you want to see me, look, I'll let you pick the day, whatever. You just let me know. So finally the truth comes out. And I think when I told her, I said, I can't read your thoughts, your brain. And then she finally just like, okay, maybe I should tell him. Because I was telling her, I said, look, I do content. I want to cook you dinner. She makes some dinner. So she gets back to me last night. She goes, it's just I don't want to be on video. And for some reason, she said, I don't want to be in video, TJ or Rosarito. She goes, but if you come to Mexico City, I don't mind being on video. Which makes no fucking sense to me. At all. 0 sense to me. But whatever. I really don't understand women in the first place. So I told her, I said, you know what, baby, mainly my videos is about me. You ain't got to be on my video. It's not a big deal. Now, mind you, I'm not going to do that. I wouldn't do that with any other chick. Any other woman, she ain't really going to be on my content. Fuck her. I don't care. I'll move on to the next. But Stella, she's special. I told her, I said, baby, don't worry about the video. I just want to see you. And I go, and me going to Mexico City? Yeah. I said, you're the only woman that I wanted to see in Mexico City. But I ain't be able to see you, and we are like 20 minutes away. So, Mexico City, I'm not going. I'm going straight to Colombia. So, if you want to see me, it's going to be while you here. So, she hit me back. She was like, okay, let's do it. Sunday. I said, on Sunday, you want to get together? Yeah, Sunday. All right. I'll rent something nice. You just tell me what time. We'll see. Now, I will go to TJ. I was going to go with no more women in Mexico. 0. But for Stella, I will go spend some money over there in TJ one more time. If she flakes on me, I ain't going to say I'm done with the bitch, because I really like her. But just more money for me in Colombia, which is all good. Mind you, this woman is so smart, right? I would actually consider, out of any women I know, I would consider traveling with her and her helping me out as an assistant. I'm going to need an assistant one day. And that's why I was thinking about her. I'm like, I really don't make a good husband, but I do make a good boss. And you would make a good assistant with your brain, and I would pay you like if you was an American. But I'm not ready to do that now because I'm trying to get shit off the ground. So, but I got a better idea than that. Tesla got them fucking robots that can walk dogs and do all kind of shit for you. Selling those for 30 grand. Yeah, I'll just save up and buy one of those. Put a mini skirt on her. Some sunglasses. Make my robot look cool. If it could do everything that Elon says it could do, I'd rather have a robot. I ain't got to feed a robot. I ain't got to deal with periods. And I ain't got to deal with a lot of shit. It actually could be a way better investment. Fucking AI is going to be taking a lot of people's jobs. Look, I've already looked into the virtual assistant programs, like AI programs, will make my phone calls for me, answer my phone calls for me, all that shit, which would be pretty amazing. But with this robot, it can make my bed, cook me breakfast, clean up around the house, take Kobe for a walk, Ain't no telling what all it could do. I could be like, hey, work on this for me or work on that for me. If it's all like that, shit, 30 grand, I'll be worth it. Hey, that'll be some good ass content. Me rolling on a plane with my robot assistant. Come on, Cubby, let's go smoke. Hey, I need donations. And I need y'all to like and subscribe. I'm trying to do it big. I'm trying to hit Colombia, then hit an Asian country. Japan, Thailand, Philippines, or Vietnam. Those are my top 4. Which one I'm gonna go to first? I have no fucking clue. Whichever one got the best weather. Most likely, it would probably be Thailand, because trees are legal there. And I like legal trees. The other spots, I gotta completely stop. But all 4 of them, I want to see. After my experience in Costa Rica, where I couldn't even afford to buy any trees, I could deal with it. Hey, so I've been looking in the spots. So I've been looking at the Airbnbs, right? And I found some dope ass shit. I'm just debating. You know, I like switching around. Like, the first time I went to Colombia, I just went for 1 week. And then that 1 week, I did 3 different Airbnbs. I did the same thing when I went back out there the second time. And I lost count on the third time when I went there, but I stayed for 6 months, how many Airbnbs I stayed in. Yeah. Then I'm debating if I'm gonna move around like that again. Maybe do 4 Airbnbs, 1 week each. Or just say, fuck it, and get 1 solid spot for 1 month. But I seen this one fucking penthouse that is sick as fuck. It's like $1,700 for 30 days. I mean, sick. It got a barbecue pit, dope view, fucking everything. The whole layout is nice as fuck. And I seen some more nice shit too. So we'll see. I know some people, the way they travel, they try to get, they don't really care about where they stand at. So they try to get the cheapest and save their money for when they go out and do, you know, tourist shit. I'm the opposite. I'll spend some money on a dope ass spot because I'm spending most of my time home and working and shit, so I like to be comfortable. So yeah, I've been trying to do my best, get my career going, but the reality is, it's hard for me to make that transition mentally when I've been driving all day or even just trying to do it. It's just hard, man. It's gonna be much easier for me when I can just sit in front of a computer, have my coffee, and can't even drive. I won't be able to drive. I won't be able to do nothing. So, I am happy to get back home to Medellin, man. America's been cool and all, but I'm scared to eat the eggs here. All the racism. Damn, Trump with his racism, man. Got rid of Black History Month. Deleted all the black soldiers. Deleted all that shit. He just erasing black people. Good job for y'all that voted for his dumb ass. America is not safe. You got the measles outbreak. That shit is spread like wildfire. JFK giving some stupid ass medical advice to help with the measles. And these parents is listening to that shit, and their kids is getting fucking, their livers are malfunctioning. Alright, that ain't funny, but it's like, it's, you know, I feel bad for them kids, but this administration is dumb as a fucking rock, bro. I mean, cuckoo as hell. So, I ain't never felt so uncomfortable in America than I do right now with that lunatic running shit. This lady told me yesterday, she paid $14 for some eggs. I said, I'm scared to get the motherfucking bird flu. I ain't fucking with no eggs over here till I get my ass to Mexico. Then I'll eat me some eggs. And those eggs I bought was like $4. So yeah, I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing about someone asking me, is it safe over there? You better pull your head out of your ass. For real. Hey, ooh, Carolina been on me. Let me tell you about Carolina. She's the second Colombian girl I met. When I met Maria, and Carolina was her friend, and Carolina came with us on all our dates. From the first date I had with Maria, and then Maria invited Carolina, and then Carolina went on all our dates. I think I went on like 5 or 6 dates with them two girls. I was calling them the wives. So Carolina, I haven't seen her, man, and gosh, I didn't even see her though. Now, actually, I haven't even seen her since Mexico. I see her online. It's crazy with social media how fast time go by. But I think I'm gonna make sure I see her next. She a little cutie, bro, with some fake bitties. Oh, wow. Hey, I would love to have her and Maria back together. Maria be acting funny style. She hit me up. I'm like, why this bitch hit me up? I know these Colombian girls well. She gonna want some money. And sure enough, she goes, I know we haven't talked in a while, but I've been sick and I need to pay my kids' tuition. Can I get $120? I'll pay you back. You're right, bitch. I told her, I said, you know what, Maria, no matter what you do, no matter what, I will always love you. She's my first Colombian girl. I will always love her. But I said, you only get money out of me when I see you in person. So no, I ain't giving you no money. All my money is trying to get back home to Colombia where you at. So you just gonna have to wait. You know. But her friend Carolina, oh, we gonna hang out. I'll send Maria a video of it. I'm so bad. I am so bad. But the Colombian girls are my weakness. I can't get enough of them. I'm glad I'm gonna see Maria. Hopefully her attitude changed. You know, like, some of these girls, they get a hold of an American, then they start asking for dumb shit. Like Lauren asked me to buy her a scooter. I said, bitch, would you ever ask a Colombian man to buy you a scooter? What the fuck? You asking me to buy me a scooter like it's nothing. Get the fuck out of here. A lot of people in other countries, they think every single American is a millionaire. Especially if you're American that's able to travel. They really think you rich. But these broads don't know. I ain't married shit. The last year I made the least amount of money ever. But you know what? The experience is priceless. Hey, it ain't always about the money. It's about the experience. And when I look back at my life, when my time comes, trust me, I'm gonna be like, God damn, that shit was so much fun. Oh, You know, I mentioned it on another video about a recruiting gig. I ain't never finished telling y'all what happened with that. So I actually passed the test and got hired. But I got one ad out. I get a call here and there. Actually, a lady just hit me up today. Each recruit I get pay $400. But here's the issue. So I posted an ad on Craigslist, and those job listings, they cost. It cost me $35. Now, yeah, I could flood it out with a bunch of ads, but I ain't gonna do that shit when I gotta spend the money towards all my advertising for the insurance. So I got one ad up. One chick hit me up. She got a lot of good sales experience. I'm trying to close a deal on it. I was waiting on her to answer a couple questions. But if I get one deal on that, then I'll take that 400, hit them with a bunch of ads. Even that, I got to be careful because it's seasonal. That's the bad part. It's seasonal, so I can only get paid with this company up until June. But hey, at least I'm happy I got it. So I'm gonna see what happens. Hopefully I get a cool little boost on my career when I'm in a nice spot in Colombia. Pretty girl around me. That bomb ass weather. And all I need is 1 or 2 deals a week, and I should be able to close 4 a day. I just need just get over this hump with these leads. Yeah, and I was hoping, let me see, on my Facebook leads, that ad, I spent $120 so far. It's only gotten me 1 lead. It's not a good look. Not a good look. I need that cash flow. It's all about cash flow, and then I scale up, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna get back over there and play it by ear. And like I said, I make really good money driving. All right, I can always come back here, hang out in TJ a little bit, make my little money, bounce to another country. I can go back and forth. No matter what, by all means necessary, I will be taking a lot of trips. But I'm narrowing these trips down to 1 month. If I can hit that goal where I could just do 1 month in a South American country, 1 month in an Asian country, if I can pull that trick off, bro. Oh my goodness. And you know what? I think I could do it. I really do. I think my setup right now got me where I can actually make that happen. All I need is the leads. Hey, and I'm looking at it as, if I can create this system to generate automated leads, that's what I'm learning how to do. When I get that shit coming in, when I'm ready to start building a sales team. Wow, I think my camera has stopped recording. I didn't realize it. Let's see what happens with it. Anyway, I just want to get on here and shoot the shit right quick. Hey man, I'm in adding shit in my descriptions. But I'm gonna add my Instagram, follow me. I'm gonna add my TikTok, follow me. I'm gonna add my Facebook, follow me. But donations. Hey, I need some help to get to Colombia. Come on. Yeah, I'll take them. So I'm gonna put my Cash App up in there, my Venmo, and my Zelle. Help a pimp out. More money I got to play with, the more fun we can have. All right, hasta luego.